My child, feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you, embracing you in your times of need. I hear your cries in the stillness of the night. I know the secret hopes and fears you harbor in your heart. You're not alone, for I'm with you always, my beloved one. Open your heart and let me in. Bear witness to the miracles I will unfold in your life when you make room for me at the center of your being. I don't want fleeting visits from you, my dear one. I long for your whole heart, the fullness of your strength, your soul, your mind. I want to be the focal point of your thoughts, the lifeline you cling to in storms. Make a lifelong vow to me today. Commit yourself fully and watch how my living presence transforms everything. Those who hurt you will return seeking forgiveness. Doors once closed will swing wide open. People who rejected you will finally see your worth. I will bring new friends to banish loneliness, replacing it with joy and laughter. Let my words resonate within your spirit. They hold creative power to shift things for your benefit, to turn the tides on all that comes against you. Do not fear unexpected trials or let hurtful words bring you down. Misunderstanding cannot touch you, nor criticisms deter you when you abide in me. The venom aimed at you by enemies will not infect your soul, for I am your shield. Awake each morning with my words upon your lips, remembering that you dwell in my shadow, sheltered by your heavenly Father's strong and loving arms. You seek my help because you know my love for you will never die or fade, and because my promises are ever true. Rest assured, beloved one, I will help you without fail. Face each new day with strength and peace, taking joy in my presence by your side. Even when you stumble or think you failed me, remember always my mercy. It knows no bounds or limits, and my grace can erase your deepest regrets. Because I have never failed you yet, and I will not start now when you need me most. When loneliness aches and sadness envelops your soul, when tears wet your pillow as you wake up tired each morning, listen again for my voice. In it, you'll find the strength to carry on just one more day. Have hope, dear heart, for I hold a future filled with goodness, joy, and peace in my hands. One I desire for you. Hold tightly to my love. Press forward one step at a time along your path, despite the obstacles. Fix your spiritual gaze upon the sure promises I have spoken over your life. When new threats or challenges surface to discourage you, remember well the supernatural courage and power that reside inside you because I dwell there. In moments of danger, consciously recall my ability to deliver you. Have mountain-moving faith, beloved one, for I have chosen you. I have spoken destiny over you. Great riches of the Spirit will emerge, even from the painful lessons of loss or lack you've walked through until now. Seek me early through prayer every morning. Humble yourself daily at my feet. Then watch what happens as you learn to delight yourself in my presence. I will grant the very longings of your heart, both known and unknown, in my perfect timing. These words have come to you by divine design at this appointed time. They hold clues to my plans for this next chapter of your life. Remember and treasure them always within. Now is your moment, the fullness of time for you. Seize it with both hands and watch what I will do for you and those you love most. For today, right now, I lift off the anguish that sometimes seems to haunt your soul without reason. I will fully uproot and banish any source of lingering sadness that remains. You are loved with an everlasting love. As you listen for my voice, feel my hand of blessing upon your head. Be still and let heavenly peace wash over your spirit from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Every infirmity in body, mind, or emotion is now cleansed away by my healing power. All torment of darkness releases its grip upon your soul even now. Suffer silently no more, for your liberation has come. Rise up, lay claim to the gifts of grace. I paid for you to walk in divine health, mental soundness, emotional stability, and strength. For I am your Father. I breathe my very spirit into you, giving you this precious gift of life to enjoy. So listen closely now. I am filling your being with fresh fire and motivation to greet each new sunrise. My glory will illuminate your face with joy and purpose. Feel my wind of opportunity lifting and refreshing you. Then go announce boldly to the world in this hour that I alone am your good shepherd, your provider, your healer, your rock of strength. My living word is a lamp of revelation to light up your path ahead clearly. It contains mappings to lead you into lands flowing with supernatural increase on every side. But first, wholeness. Your soul must heal thoroughly. Fears, anxiety, and the torment of the past must now lose their grip. For how can you fully embrace the abundance of blessings prepared for you when weighted down inwardly by such burdens? I alone am the remedy to perfect your inmost being. Come sit with me in the quiet when trauma or triggers threaten to overwhelm you. Allow me to gather the broken fragments of your heart and make you whole. Give me your desperation and worry right where you are. Let my love envelop you so tenderly. Permit me to speak words that shift things deep within. Then simply receive my healing virtue that flows like a mighty river from heaven's throne room. All power in heaven and earth is given unto me. Only believe and agree with me, child. For nothing is impossible with your God. All the forces of darkness must bow to my sovereign commands. They must release you now from their spells. Your liberty is at hand. Freedom's bell is ringing out across the land. Arise, take up from your bed, and walk forth into all I have for you. For this is not the end of your story, but only its glorious beginning. The months and years ahead will prove the greatest, most fulfilling times of your life by far. But stay ever humble in your spirit, little one. Pride has no place in my holy presence. Recall how I, your Lord, walked the path of humble obedience and sacrifice unto death for you. I ask you to remember always that not one victory or blessing you will attain has originated by your might or power alone. Even your very next breath is a precious gift I bestow. So give me thanks and all the glory, dear heart, for every advance I ordain you to make. For the enemy hunts day and night seeking but one small opening to devour your soul. He will do all in his power to undermine or destroy each blessed thing I birth in your life. But take heart, beloved, for I have overcome the world and all its darkness. My power will never fail, nor my love grow dim. My words and promises are forever settled in heaven's courts concerning you. I cannot lie. As for the enemy's threats, just remember well the sound of my voice instructing you, for it will be your source of strength when all hell rages round about you in stormy times. My voice will be the lamp for your feet, showing you the path of peace. My words will light up your world even in the valley of deepest shadow. I will never leave you on your own. You are mine, and I am yours, in a covenant love deeper than the sea, higher than the heavens, broader than the universe itself. For I have not forgotten you. I have seen the tears you've cried alone. But your day of recompense has surely come. Blessings beyond all earthly measure await you, my beloved. Wonders undreamt of by mortal minds. For eye has not seen nor ear heard all that I've prepared for you. As your soul soars upon the wings of my exceeding great and precious promises spoken over your life this day, commit afresh never to think more highly of yourself than you ought. Pride opens doorways for the enemy to gain access. So walk ever here before me in humility of heart, staying sensitive to my Spirit's whispers. Learn of me continuously as we walk together this year at deeper and deeper levels of relationship, for I am pouring out my glory in these last days, in ways unheard of in millennia past. All my saints shall walk in power, purity, and supernatural authority as kings and priests unto me. For I share my heart, my plans, my resources, and my authority with those who dare believe. So drink deeply here at my feet as my beloved one. Let your soul expand as you yield fully to my transforming touch. Allow me to fill your heart to overflowing with more of my love today. Then go forth and demonstrate my goodness, gentleness, and compassion to a lost and dying world. Shine brightly as a beacon of hope on a dark hillside. Manifest my glory on the earth. You have all of heaven at your command. Now believe and boldly decree my promises into being this year. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it already exists in heaven's courts, prepared for you since before the foundation of the world. My beloved child, you are precious to me. I see you and know the deepest longings of your heart. Though storms rage around you, fear not, for I am with you. I created the vast heavens and spread out the earth by my great power. I set the stars in motion and call them each by name. How much more do I know you? I knit you together and ordained your days before one of them came to be. You are the work of my hands, my masterpiece. Hardships will arise, but I will deliver you from every one. I promise blessings beyond what you can imagine. My plans for you are good, to give you a future and a hope. I know the road has been long and weary. Still I say to you, persevere. Your reward is coming. Have I not always been faithful? Did I not part the Red Sea to bring you through on dry land? Has my arm grown too short to save? My power is undiminished from age to age. Never doubt my willingness to intervene on your behalf. Have I not set my rainbow in the clouds that you would remember my covenant? As long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest will never cease. This I have declared. My word is trustworthy and true. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my promises will never pass away. Not one will fail. You are my precious sheep, and I'm your good shepherd. When you walk through the valley, fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff will comfort you. I will set a table for you in the presence of your enemies and cause your cup to overflow. My goodness and love will follow you all the days of your life. The trials you face have not caught me by surprise. I know your sorrows. In all your afflictions, I too am afflicted. When wounds come too deep for words, my spirit itself intercedes for you. Though weeping lasts for the night, joy comes with the morning light. For you, my righteous one, the light of dawn is breaking. The long night is over. Lift up your eyes. The harvest is plenty, though laborers are few. Pray to me, the Lord of the harvest, that I will send you out into my fields. Did I not choose you and appoint you to bear fruit that will last? Abide in me as I abide in you. Only by my Spirit's power can you walk the path I've set before you. In me you live and move and have your being. My precious one, I have planted you that you would grow and flourish in the land I have given you. Treasure my words in your heart more than any earthly riches. Let my Spirit guide your every step on this adventure I've designed for your life. Stay near to me that you don't stray from the course. The race I've marked out for you is not without obstacles. Walk by the light I give for each day. Do not dwell on past sins and failures. My mercies are new every morning. Receive my extravagant forgiveness and surrender the regret that binds your soul in chains. I blot out your transgressions for my name's sake. I remember your sins no more. Don't be haunted by what I've washed away. Haven't you learned of my grace by now? Condemnation has no hold on you. You are free in me. Oh, how I delight in you. I dance and sing over you with joy. You captivate my affections. When condemnation creeps back in, be ruthless to send it away. Don't tolerate that darkness for 1 minute. Only believe what I say about you. I call you beloved, radiant, redeemed, chosen, accepted, qualified, and equipped with every good thing. Fix your eyes on me. My precious one, you must know nothing separates you from my love. No power of hell, nor height nor depth can ever tear you from my hand. Not tribulation, distress, persecution, famine, danger, or sword. In all, you are more than a conqueror, because my love for you endures forever. I am for you. Who can stand against you? This I declare. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The accuser's taunts will fall flat. My purpose for you remains. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that you may have life and have it to the full. Which report will you believe? The maligner's lies cursing what I've blessed? Or my triumphant shout that drowns out any voice that speaks ill of you? My treasured possession. My delight is in you. Will you not also delight in who I've made you to be? Do not listen to voices that tell you I've rejected or abandoned you. Did I not carve your name on my hands? I will never forget you or leave you. You are engraved on the walls of my heart, always. Listen for my voice calling you mine. My precious one, many plans whirl through your mind, but my purpose will prevail. Don't run ahead presuming to direct your own steps. Wait for me to guide you with my eye. My thoughts towards you outnumber the grains of sand on the seashore. My ways are higher, my timing flawless. Bring me any frustration, any impatience, any fear. I know the cure for anxious striving. Sweeter rest in my embrace. Do not lose heart. The troubles you're facing have not surprised your all-knowing Father. Don't believe the taunting lies. The one who spoke light into existence lives within you. Why do you reason like mere man? My power knows no bounds. Rise up in me and watch mountains move. Victory is yours because victory is mine. Did I not break the curse and tear the veil when I rose from that borrowed tomb? Seated now at my right hand, all authority has been given me, and behold, I give it to you, my friend. Nothing is impossible for one who believes. Signs and wonders will follow you. This promise is for you because you are mine. So fear not. I am with you through flood and through the fire. I will never abandon the purposes I have for you. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but you I will shield. No plague will come near your tent because you've made me your shelter. I order my angels to guard you in all your ways. My precious beloved one, how I wish you could see yourself as I see you. My radiant one, blameless and beautiful. This is how I view you, through eyes of grace. Why do you see yourself through eyes of doubt? You focus on failure while I celebrate how far you've come. You are my righteousness. Do you think the potter throws out the clay every time mistakes are made? Quite the contrary. It is through patient molding and shaping that an exquisite vessel emerges. This refining process takes time. Permit me to lovingly smooth your rough edges. Don't run from difficult seasons that promise greater depth. Stay pliable in my hands. Can the clay say to its maker, "Why have you made me like this?" I am the potter. You are my clay. During trying times, will you remember who has hold of your life? I work all things, light and dark, for your eternal good. What the enemy means to destroy you with, I will use to fortify you for destiny. Trust me enough to praise me through the discomfort of stretching. Do not listen to voices of fear and doubt. Hear my voice calling you, beloved. See with eyes of faith fixed on me. Though unseen, eternal glories await you. Momentary troubles are achieving for you a weight of glory far beyond all comparison, beyond anything you can fathom. You have need of endurance in the meantime. Persevere by the power of my Spirit within you. My precious child, how I long to lavish my blessings on you because I delight in you. Every good gift comes from my hand. Don't you realize all things belong to you? For I hold your future days and know the plans I have for you. Plans to flourish you, not fail you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Abide in me, and ask whatever you desire, it will be done for you. Didn't I teach you about prayer? Don't hesitate to make your requests known with thanksgiving. Remember, I adopt you as my beloved. If you belong to me, you share in my boundless inheritance. Child, simply receive what I have for you. You need not strive to grasp what has already been established as yours. Didn't I secure every spiritual blessing among the heavenly realms the moment you first believed? Why do you reason like an orphan when I've made you family, engrafting you into my royal bloodline? The King has chosen you as his cherished one. Accept this honored position I've given you. All my treasures belong to you. Do not worry about physical provision. Know the things you need before you ask. Seek first my kingdom, and all these things will be given unto you. I wish you would trust me in this. I am Jehovah Jireh, the God who provides. It brings me joy to meet your practical needs according to my limitless supply. Ask me for rain in due season. I will open the floodgates of heaven and pour out blessings too abundant to contain. Never doubt there's ample supply when the Creator holds your tomorrow. Decide here and now to change the record playing in your mind. I am the God who gives you power to create wealth. I teach you to profit and lead you along paths of gain. My precious child, where sin once bound you fast, my grace has made you free. Condemnation has no hold on you. Why do you tolerate the darkness when my light has come? Don't believe the father of lies or resonate with his frequency for one moment more. Shut every demonic voice down with my everlasting truth. Speak my word out loud. The light shines in me and through me to illuminate the darkness in a murky world. The radiance emanating from within cannot be hidden. Didn't I declare my followers would be brilliant reflectors of light? Didn't I prophesy they would shine like stars in the midnight sky? My precious beloved, it's your moment to arise and take your place. Forget those things which lie behind you, and press onward towards the high call I have placed on your life. Your destiny awaits. Many will see the miracles I perform through you and come to glorify me. Walk in purity and humility before me, that your efforts would bring eternal fruit. I am refining you in the furnace of affliction to walk blameless in these last days. I am purging and pruning you for a mighty harvest. Stay near the vine where you are nourished and strengthened. Don't wander from me, or you'll be unable to weather the gathering storms. Soon you shall stand courageous and unshakable against torrents of rain, howling wind, and swirling flood. Take up now the full armor I supply, that you may withstand every assault of darkness. When the day of evil comes, you will remain standing. For this noble purpose I am preparing your soul for conquest over the domains of darkness. I am stirring up my church to take back what has been stolen, to usher in the greatest awakening the world has ever seen. My precious child, yes, your life shall become a living testimony of my extravagant goodness and miraculous power. Signs and wonders shall follow you. The watching world will witness how I restore and redeem and use willing vessel. Your journey of transformation shall spark hunger and thirst for me in many souls. Yours shall be a life marked by adventure, beauty, laughter, joy, and celebration despite the troubles. Every moment offers a choice, to grumble or glorify, to limp or to dance, determining which world you live in. My precious one, remember who holds your tomorrow and choose the intimacy of resting in me above all else. Here your soul unfolds wings. From this sacred place you will shine ever brighter into the thick darkness. Blaze with uncompromising hope. The trials have come to prove genuineness and purity, as fire refines precious metal. This too shall pass. But what will remain is Christ in you, invincible hope, unshakable faith, triumphant joy, and a boldness the world cannot explain. On that appointed day, you will stand face to face with your beloved and hear the words you long to hear. Your devotion delights my heart. Enter now into the fullness of joy that has been yours since the foundation of the ages. This eternal glory, once veiled from mortal eyes, now waits to be revealed in the children of God. Behold your brilliant inheritance in the kingdom of light. The ancient door stands open. The palace of the King has been waiting for you, my friend. My precious beloved child, receive the kingdom I ordained for you before time was measured. Believe my turbulent love has led you safely home at last. Yes, your life shall become a living testimony of my extravagant goodness and miraculous power. My beloved, do not despair amidst the challenges you face. Have faith that with me by your side all shall be well. Each morning, afternoon, and evening, kneel and speak with me, for I delight in your words and prayers. Though the world abandons you, I shall remain steadfast, my child. My love outweighs all. You are precious to me. I bless you with family, purpose, and vitality. Value these gifts. Do not take them for granted. In meagerness or abundance, bless and care for what I bestow, and you shall prosper. Greater glories await in my kingdom for your faithfulness. Worry not over what I carry for you. Fretting will only drain your vigor. I lead you kindly, only desiring your best. My affection fills and sustains you. Fears will arise, but anchor in me and you will weather the storms. Though all else falls away, I remain. I see your weariness, my dear one. Do not linger in shadows of chaos and despair. Come, sit with me a while in my light. The state of the world is not yours to unravel. Weave threads of love through your days. Nurture relationships. Cultivate your spirit. Show grace to enemies. Model my sacrifice and love boldly. While surrounding anguish mounts, you and yours have my peace. Write your beloved's names, entrust them to my hands alongside your hopes. I know their innermost places already, yet delight in your petitions. Your family will not fear, for I am their shield. While dread spreads, miraculous glory is yours. My trumpets sound. Your freedom draws nigh. But for now, believe, fight, live fully in me. Do not dread the future. My word is sure. Nothing thwarts my power. You are loved beyond measure. I accelerate all to bless you swiftly. The change coming is for your gain. Fling wide your doors. Make room for my presence to inhabit your hearth and home. What I speak this day shall come to fruition. Just listen. I know your needs, but I desire your voice to be upraised. Cry out your dreams. No good thing will I withhold as you walk uprightly with me. I crown every labor you offer in honor and sacrifice to me. I shift times and hearts. I will unsettle all that must move for you to walk in joy and prosperity. My abundance shall overflow, cupped hands. The enemy rages, seeing blessing upon you. If things seem amiss, do not despair nor withdraw from me. Let us together make right. I understand your feelings. Look to me, beautiful one. Never forget my faithfulness. Doubt cannot stand within it. You are mine. I came to you when you were lost. I cleansed and healed, forgave and restored. I adopted you as my own. No one takes my children. My love is steadfast for eternity. If doubts pester, it is because you have heard another voice. Cast those lies away. Run to me. See? Doubts scatter like birds taking wing. Don't let them nest within you, snatching you from my side, stealing the warmth between us. Shut out those vacant promises of doom. Hear now. I inscribe my name upon your heart so you remember whom you belong to. I do not whisk you from dreams I gave. Only put me first. Walk my ways. Trust my guidance. Have I not shown my favor? I will bless abundantly again. Take this truth into yourself. My covenant with you stands forever unbroken. None can divide us. Peace. Be still in my love. I speak these words over you now. May their surety anchor and calm you. Say this after me now. You alone are God. I am yours in loyalty and devotion all my days. A brighter dawn comes. I wait in expectation for you. I reject despair's creeping in. I claim your promise, my answer comes. Watch me now, free and fulfilled at long last. I trusted in your faithfulness and love. You uplift and transform me according to your will. The past is gone, behold, I am made new. I seek goodness, truth, and blessing untold. I shall know you as I never have before, and walk ever in your presence. Keep far from me all that would undo me. As I rest in you, let all the world rage. I will know only your peace. Thank you for fighting for me. I give you my own heart in return. Amen.